If you're looking for the epitome of custom luxury living, look no further than AR Homes. Today, I'm going to be taking you through their custom signature series, the Equinox Model. Now, this is located in Copper Pines over in Davidson, North Carolina, but I'm going to share with you some of the other developments they have going and what makes AR Homes absolutely stunning and stand out against the rest. So join me on this beautiful tour of this custom home with 5 bedrooms and 5,500 square feet of luxury. So I mentioned that AR Homes is one of the premier builders in the Carolinas. They are actually nationwide, which means regardless of where you are in the US, there may be an AR Homes going up near you. In this particular video, we're going to focus on Copper Pines and specifically this Equinox model that is right behind me that we are going to take a detailed tour of. Trust me, once you see this home, you may not look back. Let's get inside. There are so many things that I love about this house in particular, and one of them is that you could take this base model, because they do have models available, and you can tweak literally everything. You don't like the second floor? Get rid of it. You want something different in the backyard? Change it. You want to put a wall in? Do it. You want to add a closet? Go for it. But what I will tell you is if you're not quite sure where to start, AR Homes has some beautiful designs that you can pull from and make minor tweaks instead of starting from scratch. How stunning is that? They have these beautiful cabinets that go all the way to the top. Now here is a fun part to this. Look at this. You don't need handles. You can have that beautiful, clean look and still be able to access everything you need. The island over here is quite large. As you can see, you've got everything from accessibility standpoint, and you can do single sink, split sink, whatever you choose. Now I want to hear it in the comments. Are you a single sink person or a split sink person? I'm a single sink and my clients are split sink people. Everybody's got what they like. I want to hear from you. Which one are you? I'm just curious. Now, one thing I love among all of the things that I love about this home is the fact that from the kitchen, you have a perfect view of the living room, the beautiful outdoor entertainment area, which we're going to get to here soon, the dining room, and the bar area. Now, you can completely reconfigure this. We're going to get there in a moment, but I wanted to point that out because if you're looking for a home that is not your traditional kitchen, dining room, living room, or the 2-story living room, everything is set up the same as you've seen in every other house, this may be a more appropriate design for you because it gives a little bit of difference, but it still gives the same benefit of you being able to be a part of everything going on. So whether it be a house with the kids that you want to be in every room with them, whether it be an entertainment home, this is a multi-function, multi-use kind of space. Now from the kitchen, I'm gonna get into the dining room in a second, but I have to focus on these 2 spaces back here. Now, many of you have heard of a scullery where the home continues in, the kitchen continues into a back area. This home has a phenomenal scullery. Now, again, this is the model. You can have these cabinets go all the way to the top. You can change the backsplash. You can change literally everything. In fact, some of my clients are going to do, instead of open shelving, all closed shelving cabinetry all the way up. The biggest benefit of a scullery, all the mess stays away. So in just having a large pantry, which some people have, this is a workable space. So if you are entertaining, maybe the kids make a mess, whatever it may be, you can keep it to the back and not have to look at it. So your kitchen stays clean. Shout out to all those who have challenges with this. I'm 𝗖𝗁 Lindsay with Living in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you've been thinking about moving to Charlotte or the surrounding suburbs, go ahead and subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I love helping people just like you who are looking to move to Charlotte, North Carolina or relocate to another area town. So whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, feel free to give me a text, a call, an email, or even set up a Zoom meeting. All of my contact information is in the description below. I'd be happy to make your move everything you want it to be. Now the next area that we're going into, some of it looks normal, and the rest of it is something you might not have seen yet, but since seeing it is an essential in your next home. Let's go take a look at the utility room and a little added benefit that I think you'll love. Let's go. Exiting the scullery back into that main area, we're gonna take a left. Now this is where you're gonna see your utility room. So that's your washer, your dryer, additional storage, etc. all in this space. Now again, you can do whatever you desire with the cabinetry. Everything is custom. But I have to point this out for a second. Although everything in AR Homes, the company and the homes themselves, while everything is custom, they have done it in a way that is very different than other custom builders. Instead of saying our base price is here and it comes with linoleum floors, they understand that those that are looking at a home similar to this are going to want a certain base level standard, and it's not going to be linoleum floors. So everything that you see in this home during this tour is the level that you would receive with base pricing. Now you can go ahead and go exceptionally over it. There are allowances for floors and for AV equipment, all kinds of things, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit. But with that being said, I truly shout out to AR Homes for understanding this. Their baseline is what you're seeing here, and you can go up from there. So the pricing that I'm going to share here in just a little bit on this home, which you'll be stunned by, and yes, there's a way to buy this home. I'll share that with you too, don't worry. The base pricing that you're seeing here, you just can go up from there. Everything's included. I absolutely love it. Okay, back to the utility room. So as we come around here, you also have your drop zone, which for most people is very usable, and a extra right here. We've got an extra closet. Now what you're seeing in there, that is a finished space currently. This is because this is the model home, but this will eventually be a 2-car garage when that wall comes down. So are you ready for one of my favorite parts of this house? Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go. Bam! This is my favorite place in this house. Okay, maybe not my favorite place, but it is so logical. This right here is a home delivery center. So what does that mean? That means this door connects to the outside and has a PIN code that either your UPS driver, your Amazon delivery person, those who deliver your groceries, hence the refrigerator in here, can actually go ahead and deliver the groceries into a temperature controlled space, and you don't have to worry about it. And this door right here is locked from the inside, so no one can access the interior of your home, but everything gets to go where it needs to go instead of your groceries sitting on the stoop. How smart is that? Again, this builder has thought of these things that make your life simpler, easier, and really make you love your home. So I'm going to show you the exterior real quick just to give you an idea of how this flows together so you can get a better picture in your mind. So this door right here is the access to the outside. As you can see, this area is covered. So this whole area is covered. And there are multiple access points to the home. So if we step back onto the driveway, you're going to see your 2-car garage to the right, a single car garage to the left, which by the way, you could convert into a gym and add a single car to the front if you choose, which some of my clients have done. This is your home delivery area, so you can have that little punch code. There's the access to the utility room, access to this garage, or you can convert it to a gym, and then access to your guest suite, which we are going to get into in just a minute. I'm telling you, they have thought of everything. I'm going to show you all of the details. So moving right along, coming out of this space right here, we end up back into the kitchen. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go to the left of the house. I'm gonna share with you the guest bedroom as well as the coolest office you have ever seen. Let's go take a look. So coming out of the space right here, I wanna point something out to you, and I'm gonna do this throughout this video. Look at these lights in here. How stunning. You're gonna see this more throughout the home, but there are just details, which by the way, as I mentioned, are included in the home that just make it stand out against the rest. And when I say the rest, I mean other builders. So coming through this way, this gives you another angle of the kitchen and bar area. And this particular home, they've set it up where you have your refrigerator right here and your wine room glass encased. Now I will tell you, you don't have to have it set up like this. This is just what the model has. In fact, some people have pulled this whole wine room out, moved this over, and made an entire bar area right here, which one of their other models does have. It's actually an exclusive model down in the Florida area, but you can pull pieces from it because it will still work here in the Carolinas. Now from that wine wall, we are gonna come into the guest suite. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there was that door. There's the door right there, which, by the way, you can go ahead and have that fogged. You can do a solid door, however you choose. For most models, they will do glass, so you can truly see everything. The reason for the setup and the private door is that this can be used as a semi-mother-in-law suite. As we spin this way, you're gonna see that, one, they have tall ceilings throughout, but you have this beautiful mini working kitchenette, refrigerator, microwave, sink, full cabinetry. If you have guests or you have family staying over, this is a perfect little retreat. It still has a large closet and a beautiful bathroom setup. So here's our bathroom right here. Full standing shower. Once again, you can have this set up however you choose. And then coming out from here, you have the bed setup. Now, as someone who always has guests, this is an ideal spot. Now, I have seen this redesigned in numerous fashions, one of which being adding 2 bedrooms to this side of the home if you wanted to make it a ranch. But don't worry, there's more bedrooms upstairs that we're gonna get to in just a minute. Now, as we head out of this space right here, we're gonna take a left and head down the hallway. Now, before I do, I want you to take in this dining room. This setup opens up completely to the outdoors. So you've got triple slide there, double slide there, which means in the summer and spring months, you could open this up completely to the outside. As we turn around this way, we're gonna come down this hallway here. Now, here's another design feature that I truly appreciate. They've got the door to the outside, which is the pool and hot tub, and right across from that, they have a bathroom, meaning no one that has been outside has to traipse through the entire house in order to get to a restroom. Now, off from that is the den or the office space. This space is so cool. Now, one of the things I love about it is that they actually did a tiered step up. So you step up into the office space with big, beautiful windows throughout. And you still get to enjoy a little bit of the outdoors. In addition to that, they have these gorgeous vaulted ceilings in here, which takes working from home to another level. Now I'll show you what some of these views look like. As I mentioned, in this particular development, Copper Pines, the lots are all about 1 acre or more in most cases. Now, some of them can do a ranch, some of them can do a 2-story, some of them can do a basement. There's a variety of options here, but I do not mind that view. Okay, so now that we've seen that side of the house, we are gonna head over to the primary bedroom. Now, this is a primary suite, and you are going to die when you see this bathroom and closet combo. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Let's go. Coming back through the kitchen here, we are gonna head towards the primary suite. Now, the journey there itself is gorgeous. Look at this backyard. Don't worry, we're gonna go out there in a minute, but that is your view as you head into your bedroom. Gorgeous double doors. And then as we come off to the left, we have the primary bedroom. Now you can go ahead and tailor this to however you choose. Some have done triple sliders out there that go to another covered porch add-on. But as I mentioned, everything in this home is included in the price. And when you do come in to purchase or build a home like this, all of this is included. Now, I'm gonna add just the detail work. Look at that. Got this little alcove lighting under there. The curtains are tucked up and behind. Absolutely gorgeous. So coming over from the other side of the room, we pass through this little corridor here and we head into the bath. Now, again, this can be organized however you choose, but there's a few details I want to point out to you. One, these giant mirrors. Look how gorgeous. Hello. Look how gorgeous this is. You have, again, the alcove lighting. And then a large shower, which I'll show you the interior of momentarily. And this beautiful soaking bath and water closet over there. Now, in addition to that, if we look up, there's this whole, it feels like a drop ceiling with the light coming in. The architectural decisions in this home really make it. So let's step into the shower real quick. Now in here, there is one shower head currently. Here's the thing. You can add a rain shower, you can do 2 heads, 2 controls, however you choose. This is a custom home. So yes, what you're seeing can be changed, altered, tweaked to whatever your imagination could possibly come up with, within the lines of physics, of course. Coming out from the shower, we're gonna step into this beautiful closet. Now, the cabinetry that's currently in here and the island are all spec'd for this home. And again, I'm going to share the price with you as we get towards the end here. You guys can start speculating. But look at how stunning this closet space is. Now, I am a huge fan of large closet spaces, and some of you might say, well, how could you fill that entire closet? Here's the thing. It's not about filling it. It's about being able to see the clothes that are in the closet so you can actually pick what you want to wear. Now, what I will add is it's also going to reduce the amount of furniture needed in your bedroom space. So this way you can have less furniture and actually have more storage and feel crisp and clean and uncluttered. Now, as we come out of the primary suite, we're gonna go take a look at the AV system because I think it's important to understand this whole house is wired. So when you come into the home, and this can be set up wherever you choose, this is the most logical place, there's this entire control system. Now, this can be for your security system, etc. But if you come in, because the whole home is wired with speakers, you can go ahead and hit play and adjust the volume throughout the home. And then you're gonna get sound coming through your speakers in here, speakers over in this area, and you control which zone and where the music is coming from. How amazing is that? So I'll hit pause for now, and you can see if we go to the home screen, you can go ahead and control your thermostat, listening, lighting. This is a fully smart home if you want it to be. Now, mind you, this is just the kitchen. You can affect other areas of the home as well. Now, one of the added benefits to this, if you want to go ahead and do Spotify, I know sometimes when you Bluetooth your phone to a system, you can't use your phone. They actually have it set up so you can just go ahead and stream your Spotify into the home if you choose to, wherever you are, which is amazing, and you can still use your phone as normal. So before we pop upstairs, I have to highlight the living room. This living room area is larger and smaller all at the same time than it may seem. It's going to give you that cozy feel, but it's actually very, very large. Now, in addition to that, just like all the other areas of this home, you've got slider, slider, slider here, triple slider there. You can open up this entire indoor space to the outside. Now, you might be thinking, okay, what about bugs, 𝗧? Well, I'm going to zoom in. You can go ahead and have drop-down screening, put in all of those areas, and fa-bam, you have got a fully enclosed bug-free space. But how gorgeous is this view from the living room? In addition, you do have this gorgeous fireplace built in, and yes, that's where the heat comes out up top. This is actually gas. So they have gas fireplaces that they will put into the home if you choose. They are absolutely stunning. Okay, now let's go up. Now, while AR Homes has a lot of lots that are basement lots, so you could have a basement in your home, there aren't a lot of basement lots here in the Charlotte region. So what do? Have this incredible loft space that you see behind me that you can use as that hangout area. Let's take a quick tour. Again, another thing I want to highlight is the attention to detail. Take a look at the ceilings in here. Look at this. You've got this drop ceiling right here. You've got a tray ceiling over in this way. They truly are looking at the details and making them stand out. I absolutely love that. So from this upper landing off to the left here, we have our first space to discover. Coming down and off to the side, we walk into our first spare bedroom on the second floor. This is a great sized room. Another thing that I appreciate, many new construction homes have gotten into this style of wanting to do really teeny bedrooms. AR Homes has thought differently. Through this door right here, you've got your bathroom space. Stunning, even for a spare bath. Your full shower with floor to ceiling tile. And your closet space. Now, mind you, this is a spare bedroom, and yet they didn't cut corners in providing adequate closet space. Love that. Coming out of this space back into this main loft area, we're gonna cross across this way, which you noted the half bathroom right there as well. We're gonna go down this hallway. Now, this hallway leads us to two additional spaces. One is going to be a bedroom, while the second one is also technically a bedroom. You're going to see the difference here in a moment. So again, another appropriately sized room with beautiful decor. Now, if you love the decor in this home, as I mentioned earlier, the house is for sale. Now, the house is for sale with a 2-year lease back. Through here, you have our bathroom. And then through here, an exceptionally sized closet. It doesn't stop here. It keeps going. Look at this. This is humongous. This entire space is back behind this closet. This could be a kid's game room, a really cool reading room, but it is through the main closet area. Now, many will use this for storage, which I totally understand, but you don't have to. So yes, I teased you a little bit. You love the decor, and yes, this home is for sale with a 2-year lease back. So why did I mention the decor? The home can be sold with every single stitch of furniture that you see, every bit of decor, every painting, everything move-in ready with a 2-year lease back. Now, don't worry, I'm gonna give you the total price at the end of this video, but I'd love to see your guesses below. All right, let's go into this last space inside the house before we go venture outside. Coming out of this space, you can see down the hallway, we're gonna take a right. Now, this space is being used as a bonus room. It does have a closet. It has a full bathroom. And it is a humongous room in here. Now, this is a bedroom, but it's also deemed a bonus space, which is why you see it set up in this fashion. This is the area over the garage, which is usually a bit of an annex for most homes, but because it has a closet, windows, and direct access, you have a bedroom, which is wonderful for resale, but it's a great space if you want to turn it into a gym, hangout space for the kids, or maybe a beautiful office for yourself or another in-law suite. Now, this is the home we just toured, which you can see here all the interior features. This is your second floor. You are here. All of these plans are available on AR Homes website, or if you want to give me a shout, I can pull any plan that you desire. but it is an absolutely stunning layout. Now that we have tackled the inside, we have got to go take a look at the backyard, which in my personal opinion is the best part about this house. In the Carolinas, you get pretty much all year round outdoor living if you've got a little heater outside for of course the winter months. But we have average temperatures here in Charlotte around 55 degrees in winter, so therefore you are going to have a lot of opportunities to spend more time outside. Look at this outdoor living. Beautiful ceiling design and detail. Plenty of space to eat. Now, as you can see, we just came through these beautiful double door sliders, floor to ceiling, which connects the inside to the outside. What I'm going to add is you can do the same thing here and behind me, and you have a triple slider on both sides that way, as well as this way. So you truly can make the outside a part of the inside and vice versa. Let's take a tour of what this has to offer out here. So as you come out, first thing you're going to notice is this beautiful pool setup. You have, of course, your hot tub, but look at that. Got a nice waterfall coming off of there. And you have the same design for the pool as well. Now, if you continue your eye around this way, you've got this outdoor kitchen, fully built in. And of course, you can upgrade to do other things, such as putting a mini fridge out or whatever you choose. Additional seating if you desire. And then over here, you have your outdoor living room. And you've got your fireplace here. Now, one of my clients is looking at a design right now, and instead of having this, they're going to put a hot tub in the floor here that you can just zero entry right in with a beautiful fireplace. How gorgeous is that? And then as we continue out, you're going to notice that there's additional lounging areas over in this space over here, where you've got fire that comes up there, all gas. You got your little seats, which I absolutely love, in the pool. Additional steps down and over this way. I have to do this, I'm sorry. I have to do the steps across. Boop, boop, boop. And you are in your lounging area in the pool. Now there's multiple ways to get down from this platform, right here, over to the end, but look at this view. If you want privacy, this is where you need to be. Let's take a look at this view from the yard. Wow. What a view. Now, normally that waterfall would be on. While it looks chilly out here right now, it's actually 70 degrees because that's how North Carolina works. How amazing is that exterior? I fell in love with this house the second I walked in the front door because the outside and inside are made one with this very unique design. So you have been wondering, how much would a home just like this, with all of the finishes that you see inside, actually run? Well, first off, I'm going to give you a little bit of an estimate. You can design a home that is a 4,000 square foot home for about $2 million to $2.5 million. It all depends upon finishes. However, this house has everything decked out to the nines with the full furnishings and an extraordinary lot. This home could be yours for $3,600,000. Now, as I mentioned, this home would come with a 2-year lease back, meaning you could close on it, and they, AR Homes, would lease it back from you so it could remain as the model. Now, some people do have a challenge with that because, well, people have accessed the home. They are going to do a full point up on the home and make sure it looks exactly as it did the day they completed construction. I'm Kayla Lindsay. If you're looking for everything Charlotte, North Carolina, and South Carolina, the ins, the outs, and everything in between, then you have come to the right channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more luxury custom homes like this and to learn everything there is to know about the Charlotte region. Now, I get calls, texts, emails, Zoom invites from people just like you looking to move to the Carolinas. So if that's you, All of my contact information is in the description below. Whether it's 9 days or 90 days, whether you're moving across the world, across the country, or just across town, we look forward to making your move everything you want it to be. AR Homes is nationwide, but the team that they have here in the Charlotte area is phenomenal. Now, they have a variety of properties that are still available. The 𝗖𝘀, they do have 2 lots, basement still available on 0.41 acres. Copper Pine, which we are going to be taking a close look at today, and we are going to be in this model, which is where we are right now. Now, as you can see, there's a variety of home sites still available, but all of them are very private. You've got acre lots throughout, which I absolutely love. In addition to that, we also have Davidson Pond. Now, Davidson Pond is actually closer to Davidson than Copper Pines is, but is technically in Mooresville. It's amazing how the roads sort of intersect around here. There are still a variety of home sites available, 2 of which are actually on the pond itself. Now, that development does have multiple builders in the development, but that particular stretch on that road is all AR Homes. And Davidson Woods, which is absolutely stunning. 2 lots still remaining. And then we have our Equinox model. Now, this is the home we are going to be in today. This is the computer-generated model, which came out prior to the home being completed. We're going to tour that house today. It boasts 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 2 half baths, 3-car garage, and 5,500 square feet. Now, there's so much more that this house offers, which we're going to get into the details on. But just as an overview, here is where on the map you can find these beautiful developments. So you're making the move. There's a lot of videos that you can be watching, like this one right here, or maybe even this one. Really, either one of these. But honestly, watch both of them because they're going to help you make the move. Go ahead, pick one. They're both really good.